Hello, I'm Georgia Osborn. I'm Senior Research Analyst at DNS Research Federation, and I'm here to talk about blockchain data on the DAP platform. And I'm here with my colleague, Nathan Allen, the Principal Software Engineer at DNS Research Federation. Nathan, over to you.
Thank you, Georgia. So today I'm going to be talking about exploring the blockchain domains that we have available in DAP.LIVE. So going into the system, as soon as you log in, you'll be presented with a list of options, menu items on the left-hand side. The first thing we're going to do is check out one of the dashboards that we've created to illustrate the blockchain data that we have. So click on the dashboards link on the left-hand side, and then you'll notice we've highlighted the blockchain domains dashboards option there. So click on View, and then you'll be presented with the blockchain domains dashboard. Now, this dashboard contains a lot of the data that we have available to us relating to blockchain domain names. Going through the providers that we have available on the system. So we have gathered information from the Ethereum naming service, the Unstoppable naming service, and also Zilliqa. Moving along, you can see that we have available on the system just over 6 million blockchain domains that have been registered. That spans across a total of 15 TLDs, and again, that's across 3 different blockchain providers. Moving along, we've also got a breakdown of the total number of registrations that have happened in the last 12 months by each month. At the bottom is a list of the most recently created blockchain domains. The system will go away and get data around about every 15 minutes or so, so we try and have the most accurate and up-to-date data available. Moving across, we've also got a breakdown of the number of registrations by TLD. And we also have the total number of registrations per blockchain. If we move on now back to the system itself and go to the DAP data feed section on the left-hand side, we then want to filter the list to all of the blockchain data that we have available. And you can do that by selecting the categories drop-down and ticking the blockchain option. The list will then load with all of the data sets that we have available relating to the blockchain. As an example, we're going to view all of the combined blockchain data that we have. So if you click on Create Query on the right-hand side for blockchain domains, you'll then see all of the domains that we have available in the system. So just as a quick example, I'm going to show you how you can filter this set down to something a bit more meaningful. So click on the filter icon on the top right hand of the screen. You'll then have 3 options to choose from. The first one is the column that we want to filter on. So we actually want to filter on the prefix Unicode column. We then want to perform a like query. So we want to find everything that matches a certain keyword. And the keyword that we are just going to look for today is the keyword happy. You'll notice that there are 2 stars around that keyword, and that is a wildcard search. That means we want to match anything in the system that contains the word happy. Once you've done that, click on Apply Filters, and you'll then have your filtered list containing all of the blockchain domains relating to your keyword. And that ends the demonstration of the blockchain data that we have available in DAP.LIVE.
Thank you, Nathan. That's a lot of data that you have there. What are some of the reasons why somebody would buy a blockchain domain name?
Well, that's a good question, Georgia. And there are a number of different reasons. I think one of the primary reasons for owning a blockchain domain would be to map a nice human-readable string to your wallet address. So if you use cryptocurrencies, for each of those cryptocurrencies, you would have a long, very long, unreadable string, and a blockchain domain is a good way of mapping those 2 together. It is also possible to have some content on your blockchain domain. There is limited support at the moment for that on some browsers.
Yeah, and I suppose do they last forever, or do they ever expire?
Well, that's a really good question. Some of the domain names will expire. So the Ethereum naming service is one where you can register a blockchain domain for a certain period of time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and so on. The unstoppable domains are slightly different in that they don't have an expiry date. So once you've registered it, it's yours forever. You can transfer it if you need to or want to, but there are no expiry dates with those.
Thanks, Nathan. That's really great. See you next time in our next video.